Fix that, YouTube. YouTube. Channel. Live. Share. Do channel. Live. Share. Do channel. Alright. Very good.
Their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Stafford now to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Looking to throw. Jones got his man complete over the middle. That's Ross. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Malik Jefferson in there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again with Dobbins. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. So it's his 2nd miss of the game. They both hurt. This one especially so.
Yeah, you've got a chance to give your guys a second-half lead, and they're counting on you to put them in front. And I tell you, there's no one more disappointed than he is that he let his guys down.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A handoff to Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now Stafford. Deep ball for Goodwin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got some space here. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 63 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. After getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Jones throw into the hands of Andrews. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Jones on 1st and 10. A swing pass here to Edwards. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run with Dobbins. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Looking for there on first down. Wow. Throw downfield, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He's going to let it go again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This is taken at the 15. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw there into the hands of Ross. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Oh my goodness.
Is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah, I tried to hit stick.
J.K. Dobbins.
He leaned in and didn't do him.
Number 24
Didn't get him.
And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles.
Oh.
My goodness, another interception.
What is he? I was looking at Bruce.
At the 24. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
There was a lot of contact.
To throw again, Jones. He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now Jones on first down.
Oh my goodness, Ramsey.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
There
So
goes.
now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw again. We'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On first down, Dobbins. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Off play action, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Quick slant to Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
Wow.
And for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins.
Good game, man.
His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Ravens extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Tucker with the extra point, and a lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah,
Now, this is going to be returned from the back.
he got
of
up
the end
like
zone.
in the beginning. He got a hell of yards, but he's slowing down now, though. Man, it's a lot of INTs.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think 93 or 94.
Downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Throwing again is Stafford. And he drops it incomplete. Their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Stafford. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this has gone. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his camp and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Let me see, that penalty probably killed my shit.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Here's Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Stafford will come up, try to get his guys a 2-point conversion. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, man. Keep it too far.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided.
Man, the league's doing pretty good, man. I mean, it's been pretty active. The games are getting ran. And I'm surprised because the chat is pretty quiet, but the games still get ran.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
152 yards rushing for him so far.
How many yards you got?
Season continues here. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
You don't have to punt.
Just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Sam Cook now.
Why'd you punt it?
He's on to punt for Baltimore. A fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On first down at Stafford. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, my Lord.
And that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation.
Oh, with 1 second left. Better get you a big ass run.
Whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself.
They'll probably still give it to you. He's been giving it to everybody. Ooh. All right, Kensington, I'm going to night-night. I'm going to wake up in the morning and finish up all them damn legends. Hopefully, I hope the baby feels better tomorrow. Make sure, hey, you got another rookie linebacker on there? Because you only had one. Okay. Let me look. You didn't have one. I looked hella times. You only had the one that you cut. Okay. I'm gonna look again because roster. How you doing in that other league with Steelers? Yeah, so Jonathan Garvin is he's not a rookie. No. So no, you don't have no rookie linebackers. So the only one you had was the one I was doing, and you cut him. So just sign another rookie. and I'll get them done. Mañanas. All right, Milo. Have a good night.